Welcome to episode 28 of Unprofessional Friends. If you enjoy what you watch, go check us out anywhere you find your podcasts. All right, let's get right into it. Are you doing the metronome?
Sounds like a cowbell.
Were you matching that?
Yeah, I was.
Were you? Okay. Welcome to episode 28 of Unprofessional Friends. 28, gang.
Did that look probably bad.
What, me?
No, I went nothing.
No, what'd you do? You have to do it now.
I went like, boom, boom. Like, it was kind of smooth though. How I went with the 2 and then busted out the 3 for the 8.
I feel
2,
like
8.
it's gonna be backwards though on the camera.
Fuck me.
So it looks like you did 82.
Dude, it's been
Wait,
a
do it
day.
again. Do it again. Let me see on the camera.
I know. 2. I'm dyslexic.
Do it.
2, 8. I think I did.
Okay, it is, but it's backwards. So you're doing the 2 first and then the 8. Oh wait, how are you doing that?
That's what I'm saying. I don't even want to know now. Now it's giving me a headache.
But how did you do that? Because you have to have the other hand to do it.
So dude,
my hands are really sweaty. Don't touch.
Dude, feel how cold my hands are.
Oh yeah, feel how sweaty mine are.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just sweaty all the time with my
God,
hands.
dude, what you been
I'm
all
just
day
sitting
today?
like this. I'm
Yeah.
sitting like this. With
Have you been in this all day?
Yeah.
I know your room's hot as fuck too. So
Yeah, it smells like Chipotle.
in your room,
Yeah.
I had my car smell like Chipotle for like 2 days straight.
Okay, I'm glad that this was like a perfect This might have been the best segue into. So I went to.
It was like a week ago. But
No, I went to Chipotle today. I don't know if anybody else has this issue with Chipotle. Every single time I go there, I get the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very picky. It's just the rice and chicken. That's all I get. And then I salt and I put seasonings on it when I get home. Every single time I go, it's a different price. I get a different amount every single time. It's like one
it's never
time.
consistent.
Never. Like today I paid $13, but like 2 weeks ago when I went, it was $8. I was like, what happened? And then like the one time I went, it was $11. I was like, how are we ringing this in different every single time?
Did you get your receipt or no?
I did today.
Did you check it? Because it was more today?
It was a lot more, but they also gave
right?
me a shit ton today. So I'm like, are they going off a weight here?
I don't know, because like Subway, you get the deluxe, they'll give you double portion meat and double cheese, and it's more money. So,
Yeah, well, so I do this thing now because I only get rice and chicken, and sometimes
no veggies, no nothing?
I literally just said 2 seconds ago that I did rice and chicken. You didn't question it.
That went right over my head, dude.
No veggies. Literally just rice and chicken.
Dog, are you kidding me? And you pay $13 for rice and chicken? Cook that shit yourself. Brother.
It's really good. It's really good. And
you get the brown rice or the white?
White.
Oh my, dude, cook it at home.
I'm good. I don't want to. I'm paying for the convenience.
I know we went over this last week's podcast.
Was that last week?
Well, that if like you're just, I think your exact words is I'm lazy as fuck, and I would just get somebody to do it them, and I'll pay them.
Yeah.
So like,
I'm paying
I
for the convenience of,
it.
What the fuck was I gonna say? Now you got me all fucked up.
I'm sorry.
What were we just talking about? I
had
had
or Chipotle, and you getting
yes, but
way more than what you thought, and paying more than you had.
I had like a subtopic or like a thing to go with this, and I cannot remember now.
I thought I had a long day.
You what?
Said I thought I had a long day.
Yeah. Well,
I've been on go since like 6 a.m.
I've been on dizzy for the last 2 days.
I know.
I did. I think it was my medication.
Good.
Because I don't feel it anymore. Like I still feel the normal how my heart is and everything all the time, but I don't have like I'm not like yesterday at work. I literally was like walking and it felt like I was like moving forward but staying in the same spot the entire time I was working. I was like, this is awful. I hate it.
Is that called vertigo?
Yes. But I don't know if that's what it was. But yeah, I stopped. Apparently, for anyone that's on the happy pills, don't just stop taking them because...
Well, that's why when you said that, I was like, why the fuck did you do that? But we can talk about all that later. Anyways, yeah, my car smelled like Qdoba for like 3 days. Sucked. Couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
So
do you
I haven't
like Uber Eats or anything like that?
I do when I Uber, but I haven't Ubered in like 2 months.
Okay, I was like, does your car always smell like food then?
Yeah. And it sucks because like I'll drop food off and then like I'll pick somebody up and my car smells.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then like that, like I had a 5-star rating for forever. I think it's at like 4.97 now because my one rating says car smelled like McDonald's. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
I'd be happy if the car smelled like McDonald's.
And like, I don't know. It's kind of my fault because I didn't zip up the food inside the food bag, so I probably would have prevented a lot of that.
I saw this TikTok the other day, and they were going. Apparently, now you can see like each individual ride and what they gave you for a review. And this person had like 19 one-star rides, like as the passenger. I was like, how? I was like, I wonder what I have. So then I looked, and I think I had like 63 Uber rides, and I have like 55, like all 5 stars, and then there's like 2 that are 2-star.
Oof.
And 1 that's a 3-star.
Oof.
And I was like, one of those 2 stars has to be when me and you were in the car moaning.
Oh my God. That time. And then the one night.
The one night.
The one night.
Oh, when in December?
Yep. The one night.
Was I bad that night?
Yeah, you sent me a video in the Uber. You were in the Uber and you sent me a Snapchat video. It was like fucking 2, 3, almost 3 in the morning when you sent this. And you, yeah. We're not going to go into details, but you understand.
They didn't give me a 1-star, so apparently they've had to have
That wasn't
worse.
that one?
I don't have a 1-star.
No, but it wasn't any of those that you got like a 2 or 3 on that?
I don't think. I'm not sure.
Because I mean, you were asleep for probably, and it was a 3-minute ride.
Yeah, it was like a 5-minute. Yeah, I don't know. But I was like, damn, I really want to know what I did.
We've been pretty reckless in Ubers before.
Which is, yeah, I was surprised I didn't have like worse reviews.
I think the only time we were actually on our P's and Q's was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, that one that too. I just was scared. It's Milwaukee. You don't want to fuck with anybody. I remember being in Chicago and the Uber down in Chicago. Dude, people in Illinois do not give a fuck about driving. They will literally they'll cut in front of you this close. Dude, our Uber driver in a 55 was going like 70 under like the highway tunnel, just fucking swerving in and out of traffic. I was like, dude, you don't have to, like, you're not getting paid for how fast you get us there. Calm down. And I was like, dude, holy shit.
Dude, me and Maddie got picked up from Spur one night. I was fucking gone. I was drunk.
Yeah.
And this guy picked me up in his red 300. And I remember it. Every time I see a 300, I would just think, like, if that's him, dude, I hope just like you blow a tire or something. Like this guy drove like 60, bro. Gets on to N, or what is that? What's that? KK. Drives on to KK, then goes to N. So he's going in front of like the fire department and stuff. Yep. Hits those roundabouts going like 40, 50 miles an hour. Literally goes up like... Maddie's like, what the fuck? And I'm like in the back seat, and I'm just like, I'm telling the guy like, yo, chill, dude. Like, I'm drunk. So you know me. I'm belligerent as fuck when I'm drunk. So I'm like, yo, you need to chill, bro. Or just like let us the fuck out. And like, he just kept doing it. And then he went down N, went left in front of the Quick Trip.
Yep.
And then there's that other roundabout. Did the same fucking thing there. Just...
At least that one's you only have to go like this though, right?
Yeah, it was a slight turn, but it was like, you know,
harsh
it was like
turn. Yeah, it was a very
slight right 3 turn or whatever. You know how the races are.
Yeah.
But then there's the railroad tracks. Fucker hit those going crazy as hell.
Just fucking get some air.
Just fucking. I get out of the car. I'm not shitting you. I threw up everywhere in the fucking my neighbor's yard. It was winter time too, so my puke
like froze.
And you know what my favorite drink was? Tito's and cranberry. So it was red everywhere, all in my fucking neighbor's yard, dude. I woke up the next morning. I felt so fucking bad. I went out, fucking shoveled it, like picked it up, threw it in the garbage, and I felt terrible.
See,
but I was just like, dude, fuck that guy. And I was like, I left the worst Uber like ever. Like, if I could take video and post it, like I probably would have.
I don't think like when I get an Uber, like when I order an Uber, I don't know if it's because every single time I've ordered an Uber, it's because I'm not sober. But like I don't think I have one time looked at my driver's like star review.
I've probably ordered more Ubers not so or like sober than drunk.
For real? Why?
Oh yeah. Though? I mean, I've just done a lot of like not driving and shit.
Not like recently or no?
Used to, probably a lot more, not as much recently. No.
I was gonna say I literally don't think I have spent money. I have a few times. The one time in New Year's when I woke up at my ex-girlfriend's house with Cheryl. No idea how we got there.
Hold on. Pause. All 3 of you in the same bed?
No. Austin was in the living room.
You got to phrase that better.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, we weren't having a threesome.
Damn.
Yeah, no. I don't want to do that with another guy.
Bullshit. I have a video of you.
Having a threesome with men?
Nope, just you and him.
Of me? Are you talking about the one with the whipped cream? Okay, that's not even.
You are highly likely to do a threesome after seeing that video.
That wasn't. It was above.
Especially if it's a girl involved.
Okay.
Or me.
For no one that has seen this video.
Or me.
For anybody that hasn't seen this video, I whipped creamed Cheryl's penis area. And then ate it.
I wasn't gonna tell anybody about this. The only people that know about this are me, you, and him, and the people that were there. Dog, chill.
It's nothing bad. I put whipped cream above the pants. It was like above the pants mouth job almost.
He had jeans on.
He had jeans. I couldn't feel the penis.
That's too bad.
I just wanted to eat the whipped cream. We were drunk. That was the night I kept doing. I would drink one Truly, take a picture and say one, and then I had to go up to 12.
That was
and I think
D'Lo's
I only
birthday,
made
right?
it. Yeah, and I think I only made it to 11, and then Tom brought me and you home, and I don't remember any of that ride home. We stopped at a gas station.
Yeah, and there were 3
nowhere.
cops there.
Was there?
Yeah, and I was actually like worried. I was like, damn. But Tom seemed legit, so I was like, I ain't worried about him.
Tom is good. Yeah.
I got French onion dip there. Couldn't wait to get home and eat it.
But talking about like alcohol.
It was funny. I have the video if anybody wants it.
Yeah,
$5.
Yeah, hit up Austin for a video of me over the pants eating whipped cream off Austin's genital area.
Not mine, Cheryl.
I wish. That was a fun night. That was a good time because that was the night we also shot the album or the cover art for Rich.
Yes.
Rich.
Yes, because we did the other one with D'Lo and me and you.
Wait, what?
Or did we just take that photo and never do anything with it?
Which one?
The one with me, you, and D'Lo.
Oh yeah, we never did anything with that.
What was the other one again? Oh, Mini,
and then the other one was the picture from me and you in like 7th grade.
Yes.
Got him.
That my mom posted.
Mama. Still confused as why your mom stopped breastfeeding you.
Dude, she had big breasts. All right? Big old breasts. And she couldn't see me.
What do you mean she couldn't see you?
Dude, I was like, no joke, from the bottom of my wrist to here. That's how big I was head to toe.
All she had to do was do this. You telling me her boob was so big?
Bro, you're gonna get mad at me because my mom stopped breastfeeding me? Fucking call her, bro.
We already did that.
I'll fucking call her again.
No, I don't want
Mom,
to.
Alex is tilted.
I'm still, I just don't understand it. Like when she said, nah, I just stopped breastfeeding you. Why? I just couldn't see you. What?
Well, she didn't want to explain. Remember? That was when she went and hit the, well, I don't really want to go into detail. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I want you to either. But she went into details anyways when I got home.
Like, Mom, I don't want to know this. I don't want to know anything about this. But yeah, speaking about drinking, I think I'm done.
All right. Done.
What?
Done for good? Done for a while? What's done?
I don't know because it's so hard, and that's one of my issues. Is I say I'm done drinking, and then I'm like, oh, but we have Chloe and Alex's wedding coming up. That's drinking. Like I look at these events that I have, or like these like things that I'm going to do, and be like, oh, I drink at those.
Yeah, but you're kind of already giving yourself an obligation that you're supposed to. And you don't need to do that.
That's my issue. That's what I'm saying. That's part of my issue is I look at like this summer, if any of us want to go tubing on the Wolf, oh, there's drinking. That's not going to be fun to me if I'm sober. There's so many things, which is a shitty thing to think. Like I shouldn't feel like that, but I look at all these things and I'm like, that's not fun. That's not fun unless I'm fucking trashed. And then I don't remember any of it, so I'm not having fun regardless.
It's just hard because it's kind of like me. Like everything I do, like I have to hit my vape when I'm driving, when I wake up, after I eat, when I take a shit, like whatever, dude. I have to do it. Yeah. So it's like for you, like when you go out and you do shit, like you have to drink. Like you said that 1,000 times. Like I can't get out of the house unless I go to a bar and I drink. And then once I'm drunk, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm good. You know what I mean? And then you're like, you said it.
Yeah.
So I think like. It's so hard because everything you've done, drinking is involved. So I think you've got to look at it and find like another big thing for you is fear of missing out with all your friends. You said that too.
Yeah.
Where you were like, I hate seeing other people having fun without me and I'm not there.
It's not even like, it's like
That's essentially fear of missing out, though. It's like not being there, enjoying the fun with everybody else.
It's that, but it's also like I will see things and I'm like, I don't know how to word this. I'm trying to think of how to like think about what I'm saying. I see things and I'm like, wow, if I would have went out, I probably would have had fun. So I mean, yes, it's FOMO, fear of missing out.
So you're kind of thinking like, okay, if I would have went out, then I wouldn't have been like so secluded here. I would have still had fun. I could have done that, but I didn't because my mentality is telling me like I'm better here. I'm safer here. It's just better off here for the night. I'm good.
Yes.
I think if you looked into certain things, so like if you kind of looked at and you focus more on the fact that you're like, you're FOMO, you're like, you'd rather be more worried about missing out than what the hell was that?
I have no idea. I don't know what that was. All right, whatever.
You're more worried about missing out than you are the drinking aspect. So like,
yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? So like if you put more energy towards that and not as much the whole like mindset of I gotta be fucked up to enjoy this. Like, I don't know, like you're fucking the nicest dude I've ever met. So like,
fuck you.
Right. So
right, yeah.
So like maybe like, you know, we go to the Wolf or whatever, and you're like, I'll drive. You know, you're like, I'll drive your car, Austin. So like you'll drive my car, and then like that's a way that you feel good about the whole thing. You know what I mean? And it's like obviously you want to get something out of it too, and there's that whole feeling good, being fucked up, feeling that everybody else, 99% of the people around you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I bought because I want to keep trying different type of, so I bought that like Delta 9 like relaxing thing. That shit
dude knocked my ass out.
Yeah, no, that shit I don't like. I took half of it and I was like, okay, this shouldn't be like bad. And then like 2 hours later, all of a sudden I was like, holy shit, I am.
Oh yeah, I took a whole one.
I'm not good. Right away. That shit fucked me up.
You gave me
like,
no, I took 2.
Yeah, and I was like, no, I don't like this. I don't like it. So I still like I haven't taken any of them.
Oh really?
Yeah. Do you want them?
Not if you're about to tell me that you're going to try it again.
No. I bought different things. I just bought actual CBD anxiety like gummies. My brother said he likes those.
I want to get something for the plane for like when we go. Yeah. Cause like that's my biggest thing. Cause like I don't know. I'm just psyching myself up too much for it. So like I want something to help me relax.
No sandwiches on the plane.
I don't give a fuck about all that. I'll be just fine. I just want something that's going to take my mind off of everything else. Yeah. That's why I'm like, you know what I mean? I'll bring my phone, have my headphones in. If, you know, do we have Wi-Fi or no?
On the plane?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I've never been on a plane.
You'd think that planes have Wi-Fi, right?
I think they do, but you have to pay for it.
Fuck that. Not for 3 hours. I'll download some YouTube videos or something.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm gonna bring my Switch.
Oh, you bastard. No, my mom.
Got him. I'm going to play some Mario Sunshine.
I sold mine to my mom.
Yeah, I have mine. So I was thinking about bringing that along. And then, I mean, yeah, our plane rides are only like an hour and a half each. So it's not like we need.
That's right. We stop in Atlanta.
Yeah. So it's not like we need like the Wi-Fi, I guess.
Hour and a half isn't shit for me either. Cause I do that for work every day, multiple times. So.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not, but yeah, that's the thing too. It's like, okay, I want to stop drinking, but we're going to Florida. So I want to have fun down there and I want to, drink or whatever, but.
Dude, I won't drink with you.
Dude.
My thing is like when we go down to Florida, I'm worried about me or you or somebody doing or saying the wrong thing to the wrong person.
Yeah.
They know we're not from there and then shit goes south. I know how shit works. So like, I don't want to be out of my element to the point where I don't feel safe. So
no, yeah.
And then I'm spending just a night in the hotel or the Airbnb, and I'm just like, fuck it, you guys can go. I'm good.
Yep.
Like I'll chill here. I'll FaceTime my kids. I'm straight.
Like, I don't like. I talked about it before. The viral video we have. I don't get how people can go out and just have one or two, and then call it a night. I literally will have one sip, just one, not one full drink, one sip. I will open like here. I could literally go open a Truly, one sip. I'm like, let's get fucking trashed. I don't understand. I literally cannot. I can't do that. I can't.
It's kind of how I am with sandwiches. Though,
yeah,
so
I literally just can't. And that's the thing. Everyone has that that thing that they're just.
I mean, I cut myself off after a while. Like I know, like I'm good. You
I
know what I mean?
do.
But it's just like, yeah, I'm like, let's get it.
Like, was it the first night after my like break of drinking? The first night I went out, I haven't gone since I stopped not drinking. I haven't gone out and like fucking blacked out or anything like that. But I still drink so much that like I'm right there. Like I'm almost there.
Right.
Like the 2 weekends ago, went to watch my brother's band, drank whatever. Then we went to Spur. It was my weekend, my birthday weekend. And like I remember 95% of it, but there's just like one thing that I just don't remember. Cheryl said something. I was like, I don't remember that. But like I remember everything else. I remember getting home. But like my problem, like when I'm drinking, dude, 1 or 2 drinks, I'll wake up the next morning and my whole entire day is ruined. Like I don't understand.
I don't hear from you until like 1, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I literally don't understand how people can just get fucking trashed, wake up the next day and just be good.
I mean, I can be good by like 10, 11, but
No.
I have a whole process I have to do.
Yeah.
I have to smoke. I have to shit. I have to shower. I have to eat the greasiest food I can find.
Yeah, eating.
If I have the strength to go and get the food.
Yeah, eating does
like,
nothing for me.
It's bad. Like,
Yeah.
But then probably, 10,
So-
11 o'clock, I'm pretty solid.
If I go out and like actually drink and like black out like I was, I literally will not be like feeling normal again until say I went out Friday. I probably wouldn't feel normal again until Sunday. Like it's that bad where like
Dude, I've seen you have hangovers for days, like 3, 4 days.
yes, it's the worst. And then like I will literally just lay in bed and then I get depressed that I wasted my day. Then I'm like, well, I wasted my day because I went out and drank. So it's like that's the whole root of. And then on top of that, I wake up on like Saturday. So I got rid of all my G Fuel. Like
What'd you do with it?
I gave it to fucking Cheryl. I gave it to Cheryl and I brought it to work, gave it to Dalton. He didn't want them. So I gave it to Cheryl and Justine there. And I was going to ask you, but I remember you saying you didn't want them the one time.
I would have probably taken them, but just because of my heart. That shit fucked me up that one day.
My thing is like, I'll drink Friday, wake up Saturday after not getting much sleep. Like I'll go to bed at like 3 or 4 on a Saturday if I stayed until bar close. Wake up at like 8 because I am a morning person. I like sleep. Like I like waking up early and being productive. I'll wake up like 8, be tired. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to take some G Fuel, boost myself up back to being normal. Then I can't fall asleep at night because for some reason, if I have one fucking cup of G Fuel, I'm up until 5 in the morning. So then Sunday, like last week, I took it Saturday, couldn't fall asleep all Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, I was like, all right, I'm going to wake up, take a little bit. Should be good by 9, 10 o'clock at night to go to bed. Nope. Didn't get to bed until 2 in the morning.
I remember that. 'Cause I
So
remember seeing you
Monday, I
active.
was extremely tired. And I was like, dude, I'm literally like causing myself to be tired by like fucking drinking, then being up late, waking up early, being tired, taking G Fuel. Like it's a whole fucking, it's a
Right.
whole like snowball effect, and it all starts with drinking. So I was like, that's why like Sunday night, I literally couldn't like fucking fall asleep because I was just thinking about everything. I was like, nah, drinking is like the root of everything that's wrong. Even if it is just going out and having 1 or 2, I still feel like shit the next day.
Yeah, it's your body rejecting it now. I don't know, man. I think you're on the right way. I just think you need to find a better purpose to the activities that you do. You know what I mean? Because I think as soon as you do that, you're going to want to do shit. You're going to want to go out and do something. You know what I mean? You're going to want to go, regardless of the fact that you're going to get drunk or fucking whatever. That's not going to matter to you at a certain point. Yeah, it's going to suck the first couple times you go out. You're going to be bored as fuck. You're going to want to go home.
That's how it was that night when we went out to Country Bar, and then I dropped you off at home pretty early.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the rest of that, I didn't have like the worst time, but like.
But you were ready. You were bored.
The entire time I was like, I could be at home right now playing video games.
You were sober that night too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, that's the thing. You know, you're going to find better things to do, but then you go home and you play video games. 2 o'clock rolls around and you get off the game. Now you're rolling through everyone's snaps for the night. And now you're fucking pissed because you just missed out on Cheryl doing some funny shit. Whatever. You missed something.
It always feels like the coolest shit happens when I'm not there.
Exactly. So like, that's what I'm saying. So like, now you're even more mad. Now you're like, fuck. One, I wasted time just going out for pretty much nothing. Two, you know, I miss going out and seeing some shit because I didn't want to be out there in the first place because I was bored. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as you find better purpose to shit, Alex, I know for sure, brother, you're going to fucking, you're not going to be this anymore. You're going to be so much more
I think my issue
flourishing with everything.
I think my issue is when I stopped drinking originally for 63 days, I literally secluded myself to not leaving the house. I wasn't doing anything. Like, so every weekend I was just sitting at home gaming, which that I enjoy doing that, but you can only do so much of it before it becomes.
We get to that point all the time.
Yeah. So I think my thing that I need to do is, you know, if I quit drinking, get comfortable doing stuff that I would enjoy doing. Dude, like the only thing that sucks is going to places. Like I was talking to Kelsey the other day because when I posted that thing on Monday, she responded to it and was like, "I'm in the exact same boat. I went to the Dells, and had a drink and I like regretted it because I wasted, like I ruined my streak." Dude, that's the thing. Like once you get up in those numbers, like the 40s, 50s, you're like, I don't want to end that streak. So then when I had my first drink, I was like, damn it, like now I have to restart. So now when I look at it, I'm at like day 5 or 4 and it's like, that's stupid.
The hard part is too, is you hyped up that night. Like you came on the podcast and you're like, you know what? Tonight's the night. I'm going out after this. I'm having a drink. You know, this is what I'm doing. Like,
because I was excited to go out.
Exactly.
And I think that was the issue.
So that's what hyped you up and got you to all the way to the point of actually going out and having that drink. And then you're like, fuck, dude. You know what I mean? Because I remember you that night. I mean, we were all feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
You know
and like I
mean?
said, I haven't gotten to a point where I was like fucking stupid drunk. Like
you weren't even stupid drunk.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
night.
Like I haven't been into that point where like I look at my phone and I regret. Actually, that's a lie. I did do something last weekend.
We'll talk about it after.
No, it was nothing bad. I just met, like I had a full this is what I forgot. Like I had a full conversation with this dude, and then he like just like told me like some weird like dark thing, and then I just didn't respond. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I don't remember any of it. That's what I don't remember. I don't remember having any of that conversation. But other than that, I remember everything. So that's why I was like, I don't understand what happened.
You will find better purpose at things because we're all getting better. There's always something to get better at.
Yeah.
And you're evolving just like me. You know what I mean? Everything's falling into place how it should. It's just a matter of how fast you're going to let it fall and what.
And I'm...
So, was that me?
Yes.
Fuck.
And I'm banking on the housing market to crash at some point this year so everything's cheaper.
Yeah.
Because everything is expensive.
Yeah, it's stupid. It really is.
Another thing that I want to get better at is healthier eating.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm very picky, so I've started to, instead of trying to find foods that I know I'm not going to like or I'm not interested in, I'm just kind of eating a better portion size, like less. Like when I would go to like Tom's or whatever, that's my go-to spot, like double cheeseburger, large fry.
I actually had that today for lunch.
Yeah, double cheeseburger, large fry. So then now I'm just getting a single cheeseburger, medium fry. Like I'm just ordering smaller portions of my food.
In retrospect, I feel like that little portion off isn't really going to do much difference.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Just saying. Mom and Dad do this like meal prep thing where like they get this box delivered.
Yeah, that's
to
expensive
them.
as shit.
Is it?
Yes.
Fuck, I didn't know that. But yeah, like dude, their meals, dude, they look so good, but they are fucking healthy, dude.
Yeah,
like,
I looked it up.
God.
Like,
how much are they?
I mean, if you're looking realistically at getting like, so I wanted to do like 5 a week for work. You know,
that's what they do. It's all dinners,
5 a week. It's like $70 a week, 70, 80 a week.
Fuck.
So if you're realistically looking at a month worth, you're $200 a month, if not more.
I pay almost double that, triple that for groceries, anyways, and shit.
But
it's
then
a lot
you
to
gotta
feed kids and shit.
But yeah,
too.
then you have to think. You're putting that $200 on top of groceries because you're not going to completely stop buying groceries.
Oh no, my kids wouldn't eat that shit.
Yeah,
you know?
No, I've looked into it because that's what I want. Like, is easier. They all come pre-portioned for you.
Yeah,
and everything.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like,
if you have the money
in every package, I was like, holy shit! Like, I go up there and like Smells good as fuck. I'm like, you got this out of a box? And they're like, yeah. I mean, like, they get it delivered to them.
Yeah.
Once a week, they get the like.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what the fucking. There's a few different companies. Eat Fresh is one of them.
I think that's it.
Yeah, Eat Fresh is a pretty popular one.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's a pretty popular one. No, it's a cool company. They're really good. If you would like to sponsor us, hello. Haha, got them. But yeah, the only thing is like it is a little expensive, which makes sense. I mean, you're getting good quality food probably. So.
If you want to eat healthy, my true belief is to cook at home.
Yes, but then also my issue again is I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to cut you off. Yeah. Like Chipotle, like I can make that rice and chicken here. I make so much of it then here, and I'll eat all of it in one sitting.
Okay, yeah, I guess you were probably right. You wouldn't be able to like stop.
Yeah, once that's like my drinking. Once I eat something and I like it, I like when I get boxes of like Chex Mix or Cheez-Its or whatever like that, dude.
Yeah, but I feel like if you ate chicken and rice, Alex, and you worked out a little bit, Dr. Pepper, I'll fuck your whole burping game up. Oh. If you chicken and rice, if you ate that every day, like I'm pretty sure you would lose weight and you would build hella muscle.
Yeah, I'm going to the heart doctor tomorrow.
And you could do that. Like you could literally buy like fucking a bag of chicken breasts, cook it all up, like just spend 2 hours, cook all the chicken up,
and
chop it up, cook all the rice up, put it into fucking whatever bins, and then store it, and then you're good. And then there's lunch, there's dinner. You eat the same shit every day. You already do that.
I know, yeah.
So it's like, just, dude, and then you work out, go to the gym for an hour, Alex. A fucking hour.
That's...
You already walk at work, lift some weights, watch the weight go down, watch your muscle build up, and your whole body feel better.
That's what I want to do. I want to lose some weight.
I just got a Y membership.
Murderers go to the Y.
Tell me why. I went there and I was there 10 minutes after like that whole thing hit the line. I couldn't even get into the fucking, like, I couldn't get in. You couldn't get in. I picked you up and I was like, yeah, bro, the guy got caught. Did you see his picture?
Yeah, it looked like a fucking creep.
Yeah, dude, he looks sketch.
Why does every murderer look like, I see him like, yeah, that dude is going to kill someone at some point. And it's always, same goes for like the women or the theys and thems or whatever you want to say. Like,
women are harder to tell.
No, they definitely are. But when you see them in like their mugshots, you're like, yeah, they look like someone that would kill people. There's a dude that I used to work with at Culver's. I swear to God, I'm going to see him in the news for shooting up something at some point.
There's still someone that we went to school with that I'm not going to say their name right now. I'll say it afterwards. But like, I am full flex.
Text me and I want to see it.
100% believe that this person is going to...
Dude, and that's such a
murk somebody.
Dude, that's
like,
the shitty. Like, that's such a weird thing to think about. Text me right now. I won't say the name, but I want to know. I want to know if I can like think of it before you text me. Were they in our grade? Oh, I know. Hold on.
Hold on. Type it in your phone. We're gonna text each other on 3, and we won't. And put your phone down immediately when you hit send.
All right, hold on. Okay, ready?
1,
2, 3. Okay. Hold on.
Damn dude. You were so fucking right, bro. I didn't even think of him.
That's who I'm thinking of.
No. His sister's so hot, dude.
He has a sister? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yes, bro. And she's hot.
Yeah. No, that's who I'm thinking of.
That's a damn shame, dude.
That's who I think of. I remember the one
I think the dude that I said, just because of the pure fact, he was a psycho, bro.
Nope. I forgot about him.
I used to be such good friends with him.
I used to talk to him too.
I'd sleep over at his house all the time. His mom once caught me sleeping with a blanket over my head.
I think you told this on the podcast.
Oh, well, let's just bleep that part out then so nobody goes back. I don't give a fuck. I stay strapped all the time.
No, the guy that I sent you about.
Yeah.
The one time, so on Xbox 360 back in the day, if you were watching Netflix, it would tell people what you were watching on Netflix. Like, so, you know, like if you're playing COD and I'm on PlayStation and I scroll over your name and it'll be is in a lobby playing Search and Destroy it. It would do, I keep burping. It would do that, but with Netflix. So it'd be like AVD the GOAT is watching Netflix. Watching.
I'm trying to guess what he would have been watching way back then.
He made fun of me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because so we were out at the bus stop. I think it was freshman year. It might have been sophomore year.
Dude, he was on my bus. We lived like right down the block from each other.
It was back by the bus stop, and I don't know, but I made fun of him for something. And then in front of everyone, he goes, all right, Alex, you fucking douche. And then he's like, you were watching Sweet Life on Deck on Netflix yesterday. And I was like, oh, all right, yeah, you caught me. I can't. Like, yeah, I can't deny that. You saw that.
Bro, you got caught watching Disney Channel in high school, bro.
Yeah. Okay, you're telling me it's not a good show?
I never watched it.
Oh my God. Sweet Life is Zach and Cody and Sweet Life on Deck? Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my
Brenda
God.
Song? Hell yeah.
That's funny. Okay, Alex, you fucking douche.
Yeah, as soon as he says that, I saw you watching. He's like, I saw you on Netflix yesterday, and I was like, uh-oh.
Nerdiest kid in school just called you a fucking douche and called you out for watching Sweet Life.
Thankfully, that's changed because like you can't see what people are watching of us because I watch some fucking dumb stuff.
Oh yeah, me too. Like if you went onto my profile on fucking Peacock or any of the services that you allow me on,
All of them, I think.
minus Netflix
Yeah, Netflix is my parents.
and Prime and
Yeah, Netflix, Prime.
Discovery.
I don't have Discovery. Well, we might.
I have Discovery.
I think we might.
Do you want my Discovery?
No, there's probably nothing on there that I'd watch.
It's for the kids. I normally put on
They got, like,
animal shows and shit.
Yeah. I would say I don't think that one. I'm pretty sure HBO and Discovery are forming into one.
Yo, that kid is such a fucking nut that if you watching this and you heard me and you figure out who we're talking about, dog, just remember we were friends. We're cool. I fuck with you.
You just look like someone who might kill
But you
someone.
definitely come off as somebody that would murk a whole fucking village of people. Like, I swear to God.
No, yeah, that's... And then, you know what the worst thing about that is when people blame video games on it. It's like,
Well,
dude, I've been playing...
Come on. I mean...
Austin, I have literally been playing... I played Grand Theft Auto at 5 years old. Have I fucking ever murdered someone? No. That you know of. Wink, wink. Just kidding. No, I have never done that. I have never once had the thought of killing someone.
I mean, your body different.
Your body different. But like for real, I've been playing Call of Duty. Like the dude, how many years ago that killed his grandma thinking that she was gonna respawn. You ever hear about that?
I'm gonna throw up. That's fake.
No, that's a real thing.
No way, dude.
Some dude. I'm literally going to look it up right now. Guy kills grandma thinking she's
Only
gonna,
way I'd see that being real is if he was trying to pull the psycho
Guy
card, like the
kills
whatever the fucking
grandma
I'm insane card.
thinking she would respawn. 16-year-old kills parents and claims I thought they would respawn. 2011.
Get the fuck out of here. Let me see that. Where is it at? Florida?
Okay.
Texas?
Police. There's a few of them, to be honest.
Yo, what?
Police. 8-year-old shoots, kills elderly caregiver after video game. I think this might be the one that I was thinking of. An 8-year-old Louisiana boy intentionally shot and killed his elderly caregiver after playing a violent video game, authorities say.
That's fucked up.
Whatever it is. But there's... Dude, people will literally kill, like, their family members because they're like, they'll be fine. They'll just come back. It's like, dude, those people already have issues in their head.
Yeah, they don't fucked around with the Ouija board too many times.
Those people are already fucked. The video games didn't make them. Also, did you see Fortnite, what they did today? So, you know the creative mode in Fortnite? They came out with Creative 2.0 finally. And
I saw Ninja was doing it.
And, like, the... look at this like little trailer that they made. This is all in game. Like people were playing it, dude. It looks insane. Like, and people can now create like anything they want in Fortnite. This is just bear in mind. Someone made this in Fortnite. This is all Fortnite.
Shut the fuck up.
Like that, dude, it looks so damn good. Doesn't it not look like?
why does it look like? Why is the
What do you
why
mean?
does the gameplay look like that?
It's just the way they hold it. But dude, it looks.
That's sick.
Dude, and people are gonna remake the Chapter 1 map. Like people are already going to make
That's what I saw
Verdansk
in
and
Ninja.
Rebirth.
Or something with Ninja.
Yeah,
something
dude,
about that.
dude,
With the new or old map or something.
because it's literally Unreal Engine, and they can literally just make any fucking thing. If you know what you're doing, you could literally make like the world's next best game on
I
there.
don't know. I saw in relations to that, like I saw this kid created like a DLC map for Hogwarts
Okay.
in the game. So like
Yeah.
in the game, like if you remember in the movie Fantastic Beasts.
Never watched those.
Oh, okay. Well, in the movie he has like this bag that like he can capture animals with it, like
Okay.
beasts and shit.
Yeah.
Well, in the game you can do that too, and then you release him to this like emporium. Well, in the emporium, like he built like a fucking. I mean, he went off. Like it was crazy. I have a video. I'll send it to you on TikTok. I have to find it. But yeah, they were talking about like making that a DLC for people. Like it's the kid went off. I was like, holy shit, dude. I mean, it's down to the square inch. There's
Yeah.
some kids that are just nasty at that, dude. And all those kids, the only thing they ever did was play Minecraft. Swear to God.
I wish, even at work, I was talking about it last week, or was it Monday maybe? Like, I wish I would have went into school for, like, computer technology and stuff. Because, I mean, realistically, that's the future, 100%. Like, there's no denying that. And all that stuff is so cool. Like,
Yeah.
seeing how, have you ever seen, like, how a movie is made? And, like, how they do the camera? And, like, how they, like, record just, like, fight scenes? It looks so stupid. Like, the way they do it, like there was a video of they had like a train. They had like the train built, like the cutout of it. And then to make, which like they could have just easily done this in video effects, I feel like, but to make like the train look like it was moving, they had people on the outside holding up cardboard, walking past the window, like doing this with the cardboard and like making it to where it like it looks like you're
It was passing by, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, dude, and then when you watch the final product, like all
Yeah,
that shit that they did, you don't see any of that. That stuff is cool.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of learned a little bit about stuff like that in high school. I did a summer school class for videography.
Nerd.
Dude, it was pretty dope.
Fucking
I mean,
pussy.
We made Tyler.
Was he in it? Yeah.
No, but I was just about called you out for fucking being called out by him.
Yeah. That's all right.
No, we did it. It was a movie making class. We made movies there. Mr. Vandehei, the one that with like 19 kids.
Oh yeah.
He's the one who taught the class.
He was my 6th grade teacher.
He was cool as fuck.
Yeah. You don't believe in condoms.
Actually, he had like 4 of his kids that were in the class with us. But like we made a movie and like he kind of taught us like a lot of like the background shit.
Yeah.
Ever since then, every movie that I watch, I find every fuck up.
Oh yeah, so do I.
Every fuck up. And it's the only thing I pay attention to for most of the time. Like I have to rewatch movies 2-3 times to actually watch them.
Yeah.
Because like I'll sit there and I'll pick
You
apart
nitpick?
everything. Like, oh, there was one the other day.
Dude.
Well, no, there was one I saw on Facebook like yesterday. It was with the new That 70 show or whatever.
The
And
90
how
show,
like
yeah.
they're putting like certain objects are in the show that are like from like the 2000s.
Oh, yeah.
And not the 90s. Like those weren't the emblems that were on that product and shit like that. Like
Prison Break did that. They did a really bad job. So in Prison Break, the whole show,
when?
dude, the whole last season, dude,
Oh, okay.
everything, dude, because that whole show supposedly took place originally. So what they did, at the end, spoiler if you've not watched Prison Break, it's 15 years old. Michael dies at the end, supposedly, and
Dies.
at the end of the 4th season, his grave. That whole series apparently originally took place in like 6 months, like all of that.
Oh, I remember you telling me this.
Yes, all of it happened with it. Like his gravestone said like something 1978 to like 2005, which that's when the show started. So like they made it seem like the entire show took place within whatever short period of
Like
time.
them being in prison at the state penitentiary in Illinois.
All the way to
All the
Scylla
way-
and them getting that. Yes, all took place within like I think it
I
was
remember
like
you
3 or
telling
4
me
months.
this. I remember
And
you telling
then
me
when they came out with the 5th season in 2017,
when he was in the other country.
yes,
in
when they
Syria?
came out, they changed the gravestone to make it say 2010, and I was like, it pisses me off that they did that. But at the same time, in like season 4, the cars that they were driving, and all the like technology that they were using wasn't there.
Modern day shit.
Yeah, it was modern. It wasn't from 2005. Like they were driving like 08, 09 cars. And so yeah, they literally like changed the graving stone.
I think that's a huge reason why I like a lot of like Western movies and shit. Is because like they go hard on making sure that that's authentic. Like 1883, the show.
Yeah.
1883. They spent like 2 years just prepping for that, like building the city, basically inside the city, and like making it look so real. Like they laid dirt on the ground and like actually people walked on it, horses and all that shit. Like it's dedication, man.
My favorite thing is listening like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Like a lot of TV shows do this now, but this is one that I listen to. They have a podcast where they will watch an episode of the show and then they'll do the podcast and talk about like how this thing was recorded, how that was recorded, and how like they did everything. And you get to learn a lot of like behind the scenes about stuff. And like Workaholics with Adam Devine, they have a podcast too, and they talk about all the shit that they did on set and how they got this person on the show and all this behind the scenes stuff that you don't hear about ever. And I'm like, that's super cool. I think it'd be fun to record a TV show or a movie.
Do a movie or a TV show?
Yeah, just so learn
like,
it.
Bert was saying that. I heard him say it in a podcast, how like that movie, that Russian movie that he did, he lost millions of dollars. And he said like just in a podcast, fuck, who was it with? Damn it.
Well, the one from this week,
The
Adam
most
Devine was
recent
on
one.
it. Yeah, Adam Devine was on it.
It wasn't his podcast. He was a guest on this person's. It was the Schultz podcast.
Okay.
He was telling them, he was like, dude, I lost so much money on that, but the only reason I did it was just to say, like, because I wanted to do the movie. Like, I've always wanted to make
his
a
new
movie.
one that's coming out?
Yeah, the one, like, he said he lost so much fucking money doing that because he filmed it, like, during COVID. And then right after COVID, the whole shit with Russia and Ukraine shit happened.
Oh, yeah.
And that was right when he was going to release the trailer. He was going to, like, promote the movie and do all that. And his promoters were like, no.
I was wondering why it took so long, because he had been talking about it for a long time.
Yeah, and his promoters and his team told him, like, no, we cannot release this movie right now. Like, this looks like you're, like, promoting Putin and all this shit. So it's like, no, we can't do that.
Yeah, that comes out this May.
His movie?
Yeah. It looks all right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just like Cocaine Bear. Like,
Did you watch that?
no. Like, and I don't even want to give it the time because that's time I won't get back that I could have spent watching a movie that I actually
really good.
enjoy. You've watched it?
Yeah.
You actually enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe I'll give it a try.
I mean, you go into it like knowing you're watching a fucking stupid
like Napoleon
movie.
Dynamite
Yeah,
style
go
movie?
into it like knowing that you're just going in to watch a fucking bear kill people.
Like, I don't want Napoleon Dynamite stupid. I want Joe Dirt stupid. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't like Joe Dirt.
You didn't like Joe Dirt?
Nah, no.
I fucking love Joe Dirt, dog.
Did you like the second one?
Actually, no, I didn't watch the second one. I didn't know they actually had a second one.
Don't.
Noted.
There's a scene, you know, when I'm trying to think how to, you know, when someone does like a badass thing and then it goes black and gray and the glasses go up over him. It's like a meme online when like someone does something badass and then like,
oh yeah, like the cool.
It's like the Snoop Dogg noise and then the roach and then the glasses come. That happens in Joe Dirt too. They do that. It literally, when I was watching it, it happened. I was like, I'm good. I'm done. The cringiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Again.
First one was solid.
Again, how were bad things made? Who said, yup, that's good. Keep it.
Dude, Joe Dirt did really good. And like, I don't think they did poorly with that movie, like in ratings or views or anything like that.
Let's look up what it has on IMDb.
Yeah, look it up. Honestly,
Rotten Tomatoes.
I'd love to know because like you might be one of the only people I've ever heard say that Joe Dirt was a trash movie.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Then again, you watch fucking Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. So.
All right, Austin. Joe Dirt has a 9% on Rotten Tomato.
Is that bad?
Very.
What does the percent go up to?
100.
Is that 9?
Yes.
Trash ass movie.
Yes.
Trash. I liked it though. It was good as fuck.
It does have a 63 audience score.
I mean, it was
which
funny.
is still.
It had a lot of like.
But the thing is, I guarantee I can find a movie on here that has a lower percentage than that I like. So I mean, Rotten Tomato means nothing.
I liked it. What do you guys think? You guys like Joe Dirt?
What's another movie what's a movie that we both really liked? I'm trying to think of like
a very recent movie or like an older movie?
It could be anything.
Fuck, I don't know, Alex.
Let's check what The Goonies has. Because I also like that movie.
That's got to be up there. Like, I'm going to go 79, 80%.
Okay, so Rotten Tomato for Rotten Tomato, it has a 76%, which
Ooh.
yeah, you were really close. Audience rating is a 91, so that's really good. Yep.
That's my favorite movie.
That's why I chose it. What's another movie? I'm trying to think of like one of my favorite movies. Oh, you know what I really love? Disturbia.
I really have to pee. Like, really bad, but it's only probably because I've been driving all fucking day and have peed
Okay,
once.
this one's not too bad.
What?
Have you ever watched Disturbia?
No.
Are you serious?
I don't think so.
Shia LaBeouf, and he goes on a house arrest. He gets stuck in his house, so then he starts like paying attention to like his neighbors and watching their routines and what they're doing because his like mom grounds him, so he can't like play games or anything like that. And then he starts noticing that his neighbor's like doing weird stuff, and then his neighbor's a serial killer, and he's like trying to like he wants to catch this guy, and then he calls the cops. They don't believe him, and then
The guy haunts him?
he essentially, dude, it's really good.
No. I already have bad problems with whole like sleeping at night with shit like that.
Yeah,
happening.
and then
fuck that.
and then all this shit happens, and he has to stay in his house to get, but he also wants to catch this dude.
I think I've seen this, but like
Dude,
I was really young.
I watched it. It came out in 2007.
Yeah, I was
I
probably
can't remember
really
when I
young.
went to Colorado. I was probably like 11 or 12. When I went to Colorado, I watched it so many times because
right, I'll watch
yes,
it
my
tonight.
parents just let me do whatever the fuck I wanted.
Look it up. What's it on?
Disturbia.
Yeah, what streaming services is it on? I'll watch it tonight. But I'm having my gun next to me the whole fucking time.
Disturbia movie. You can watch it on Hulu.
Okay, I gotta piss.
You're going piss?
What do we have for time?
We still got a little bit of time,
Okay,
so
yeah.
you can go.
I'm going piss.
All right. We're at 51 minutes, so okay. Austin is walking away for a minute. So now I'm just stuck here talking to myself. But this whole episode, I really just wanted to talk about things that we all want to be better at because we all definitely have some type of issue or vice or whatever it may be that we aren't comfortable sharing with others. But it is okay to be dealing with these type of things, and you will get better with time. I don't usually do this with talking, so I might be wording things poorly. But if you ever have any issues, or if you, feel like you aren't enough, there are people that care about you. There are so many resources out there to help you in whatever way you need help. In the description of this podcast, I'm going to throw a few phone numbers in there for people who, suicide prevention, alcohol issues, drug issues, whatever it may be. I'll throw some phone numbers in there. If for someone who may be listening and feels like they are alone or can't break this habit or whatever it may be, just know, again, you are not alone, and it does get better, and it will get better. That's basically all I'll say. I don't really know what else to say. Was hoping he'd be done peeing by now. I'm really thirsty, and I want to take a drink of this water, but I don't want there to be silence. I can hear him walking back down the stairs right now. I also did hear him washing his hands, so that's a good boy. Good boy, Austin. Did you wash your hands, Austin?
I did.
You did. I heard it. Good job, boy.
Did you actually hear me wash
I did. I think. I heard water. Maybe it was just
I flushed.
I said maybe it was the toilet flush. Did you not wash your hands?
No, I did, but you might have heard that. You probably would have heard the toilet flush before you heard anything else. Sub pump's right there, really. Comes down the black tubes, you goof.
Is that where poop goes?
I'm pretty positive.
How does a big poop get through that?
I don't know.
How does bathrooms work?
What are your shits like, dude?
Diarrhea.
Then that's just fine.
Okay, but what
Break
about...
one of those pipes. I bet it reeks like shit in here.
I don't want that.
Do it anyways.
What?
Dad!
He can't come down the stairs. That dude fucking roll down it.
I feel terrible for him, man. That sucks. I just see him sitting up there just fucking
That's all he
leg
does.
up, just fucking...
Dude, the other night, I think we were gaming. I just walked out there and he had no shirt on. And I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, I spilled water.
Well, I don't know if you heard me when I got there. He was like watching... I don't know what the fuck he was
Dude,
watching.
he's
painting videos of like a train or something.
Trains.
But I was just like... I even said to him, I was like... What I said to you, I was like... Oh, I was like... man, that's gotta be the worst part, huh? And he's like, what? I was like, you not being able to go downstairs and do anything with your trains and shit,
Yeah.
like play with your trains. And he's like, I can't fucking do anything. He's like,
Dude.
I can't do anything. He's like, I can't go anywhere. I can't do shit. He's like, I'm terrified about getting in the car. And he's like, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, he does.
I'm like,
yeah.
it's funny that you both have one tomorrow.
Yeah, I got one at 1 o'clock, so I have to leave work early. And then I can come home and play Jack and Daxter.
You're gonna play a new Resident Evil?
I want to, but I'm
Zach,
so fucking mad because my PC. That's another thing. Now I'm fucking heated.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm so irritated. So for the people that know the issues, because I've talked about it on the podcast, but not like if you listen to us, but you don't have me on Snapchat or whatever, because I've complained about it a good amount. So this is the story. I bought a new PC. I was like, screw it. I'm buying a really good one. So I'm done with buying PCs for a really long time. Bought one. I got it. And prior to me buying this PC, I've already had issues with my 2 other PCs. So I was like, this one's going to be top notch, really good. I got it. It worked for 2 days, stopped working. I was like, are you fucking shitting my dick? So then I emailed them. They tried solving things. We couldn't get anything solved. Sent the whole entire PC back.
They break it.
They get it back and they were like, oh yeah, there's parts broken. You didn't package it enough. Don't fucking tell me that. I don't want to know that.
Dude, Alex stuffed that thing better than his girlfriend on prom night, dude.
Yeah.
Like tight.
After shitting my pants, yeah. And then they told me that parts broke, but then they didn't charge me for them, which is great. But you didn't have to tell me about the parts breaking because now I just feel guilty. And then so they got it fixed apparently, sent me it back. We're like, oh yeah, it was running really good when it was here. We ran it for 2 days, ran through a bunch of tests. I get it. It doesn't work. I was like, are you fucking shitting my dick again? And so then we figured out the issue. It starts working. Last Saturday, I'm playing Dead Space. Just froze on me. My computer or my keyboard and mouse just stopped working. I was like, what is happening? I was like, I swear to God, keyboard and mouse just stopped working. Could not get it. I was like, all right, turn my PC off, turn it back on. It started up. Jumped onto Fortnite to test it out. Fortnite crashed. I was like, oh my God, I've never had that issue where Fortnite is
Not running.
It like froze my PC. Like I could still like my screen like stuttered and then it was like black and green and then I could see everything still, but it was frozen. And then I turned my PC off and then it just wouldn't start. And I was like, are you kidding me? So now I had to send it all the way back. I sent them a naughty email on Sunday, just a mean one.
Can I see it?
I mean, it wasn't. You can if you want to. Do you want to read it? It's not like naughty.
I want to see how. Like, I want to see your customer service pissed offness.
All right, yeah. Do you want me to just read it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just read it. Let me.
Unless it's like super long, don't read it. But
I mean, it's long, but not like long. I'm trying to find. Oh, these. I have like 92 emails going between me and this company.
holy fuck.
I'm trying to find. Okay. Hi. This may be the 100th email I've sent you guys about my PC I've received. I do not in any way want to be rude or come off that way, but this is more frustrating than anything I've ever dealt with in my entire life. I just want a PC that runs great and has zero issues, and I can't seem to get that with any PC I buy. The person I've been working with on Discord calls is amazing and I respect every single person at this company, but this is ridiculous. I spent the amount of money on a PC that will not work no matter what. I've sent this entire PC back, was told it was running great, for it literally to not work the second I received it back. We got it running while I received new RAM sticks and it runs for a day and then stops working for a second. I can't play any games or else my PC crashes. I shouldn't have to be going through this entire process of wasting hours and hours just to literally have my PC still not work. I either want an entire new PC or a full refund because this is ridiculous at this point. I do not in any way want to take my business somewhere else because I truly do believe you guys are one of the best, but I can't handle this anymore.
Damn, that was the most respectful. Like,
I wanted to be
that
rude.
was the most adult like I've ever heard you in my life. I'm not kidding. I deal with this shit where customers complains, shit's broken, not working, tired of dealing with it, dealing with it. That's my job.
Yeah.
How you handled it was better than probably 90% of my grown ass customers. So I think you did it right. I thought you were gonna fucking.
I had a worse one.
Listen here, you little fucker.
I had a worse one.
Oh, I bet you did.
I had a
rough draft. You showed Amy, and she was like, "Alex,
no." I started typing it, and I was like, well, because my whole thing is I still want to come off.
Yeah.
Nice, because if I want to make an image or if I want to.
Respectful, yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I'm fucking mad. I need to like.
Dude, with that email, you might end up on their like fucking website.
No, and then
like, look at our customer service. Like, this is how we handle it, you know?
Then they had the audacity to be like, he emailed me back a day and a half later and goes, well, did you try this? And I was like, I'm done trying things. I'm done. It's a new PC. I shouldn't have to be having these issues.
Yeah, that's a little annoying.
And then he's like, all right, I talked to the owner. Yeah, we're just going to rebuild your whole PC. So I was like, all right, send me it. I didn't say this. I wanted
That's because they'll graveyard the PC you have now, and they'll still keep all the parts and act like brand new and sell the shit and not lose any money.
Yeah, well, I literally was like, I wanted to say this, but I didn't. But I was like, build me the entire new PC. Once I receive it, I will send this one back so I know you didn't use the same parts.
Is that what you said to him?
No, I wanted to.
You should have.
And then I wanted
Actually, they probably wouldn't have allowed that.
I know they won't, so that's why I didn't say it. But
like, yeah, and then you run off with both our PCs. Yeah, we're not stupid.
So I knew that wouldn't be a thing, but
well, hopefully it gets figured out.
God,
So are you back on the PS5 then?
Yes.
Okay, that's what you were streaming on today?
Yes. And I bought to get my like this thing, the Go XLR. This isn't a Go XLR, but the thing that I used to make so I can use this mic when I talk to you guys and play the music and do all that stuff. I apparently can use it on the PS5, but I literally had to buy like 40 things. Apparently you have to buy an HDMI adapter, you have to buy an audio transfer thingy, you have to do this. And they were all like, I bought them all. They were all like $7. It was like $7, $6, $2, like really simple things. So now I think tomorrow or Friday I'm gonna get that all set up and worked. So it's
good. You're buying stuff for your PC. I'm buying stuff for my gun. I bought all new internal parts for my gun, so it's gonna be like not factory. It's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm excited.
But for why?
It makes the sliding back a lot easier. So I'm getting a whole new spring system. So it's not like Mini has the same spring system, or the one I'm buying, and so like right next to each other. You mean you can just tell the difference?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'll get that, and then a new trigger. Stock triggers in most guns.
How much have you spent on this weapon?
Well, the gun itself was $800. My red dot 2. The parts that I needed to fix it before were like $20. The new trigger's $160. Springs are like $30. So I'll probably be around $1,100 or $1,300 when I'm all done, said and done. When it's like complete, I don't need to do anything else to it. Like I won't ever have to, unless something breaks, I won't ever have to like fuck with it. But
that's what I said about my PCs, and now look at me, Austin.
I said the same thing about my gun too, and I fucking broke it like a month into it, and like I said, that's your little fix, and I have mine. If you come with us on Saturday, have you ever shot a gun?
No.
It's a rush, dude. Like I was so fucking nervous and scared to shoot it the first time when I went with Minnie, and I was just like, holy fuck. Afterwards, I left. Felt like I was on top of the world. I was just like, holy fuck.
See, I don't think that's how I'll be.
I hope so.
Because I just don't, I don't know.
Like I said before, stop going into shit. You need to be more open about shit.
I know.
It starts with everything. It doesn't even have to do with your drinking or going out and doing all that. It goes with everything.
Yeah.
Be more open.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, holy fuck, he really does want to come. Like, that'd be cool. Like, I don't care if you do or not. Like, great. But like, I want you to, because I want you to get out of your normal environment.
Are those?
Plus, it'd be cool. You play games with all the guns that we're gonna shoot. Like,
are we shooting like fucking?
There might be an AR there. Yep, a couple, 2.
Then they just let anyone shoot?
Well, we're renting 2 guns, so you'll shoot. I have mine, so it's a 9mm. We'll have a 40 there. We'll have a 380 there. 380 smaller than a 9mm, and then there's my other buddy. He's possibly bringing his 2 ARs that he bought last weekend.
Oh.
Cramp?
Oh, my ass.
Cramp?
Oh, my tits, man.
Bro, are you good?
Oh, that hurts so bad.
Dude, how much water you drink? How the fuck are you getting cramps?
Oh, I could feel it, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's not good.
Are you okay?
Oh, my ass.
Your lip went purple.
Oh. Holy titties, man.
Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I mean, it would be...
Fat thigh guy.
You play with this shit in video games, come shoot it in real life.
Yeah.
Serious. It's fucking... Even if you don't like it afterwards, you did it. And
I
you can say you did it.
I remember the time I went to... There's a place out by the mall. Kind of out by like where your parents live a little bit.
That's where I shoot.
They have crossbows or like bows, like where you pull it up and you aim and you let go.
That's a bow and arrow, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't think of that. And I remember back in the day, me and Jesse Bannock went to one of those places because my grandma and grandpa on my mom's side apparently were like they were like really good at that stuff. Like they were in the Olympics or something, or they did like, I don't think it was the Olympics, but they did like,
I was gonna say up here it's very common for archer.
Yeah,
like,
they were really good at it. So my grandma had like some really good fucking thing. I don't know where that is now anymore because I just left it somewhere. But we went and I got yelled at so many times because I couldn't. So they had like targets that you just had to shoot at, like little barrels, with the target, or little haystacks or whatever.
Yep.
And there was one way out in the corner and I was trying to hit it. I couldn't get anywhere close to it. And Jesse was like, okay, dude, you got to like practice. Dude, it was so hard to pull back.
So speaking of pull back, Maddie and her family, Maddie loves archery.
Yeah.
I took her bow one day to Combined Locks, that park with the hill.
Okay, yep.
And they have an archery like range there.
Okay.
Fucking pull back, dude. And I snapped that bitch. I let that bitch go. It rode my entire arm all the way down. It tore my shit up. Alex, I'm not kidding. I was bleeding.
When was that?
I was bleeding all the way down. It was probably within the first like year or two that me and her started dating.
So this is a long time ago.
Quite a while ago. But it tore my entire shit up. I swear to God, dude. I had to shower with a bag on it. Like I couldn't shower. Like if any heat got on it, it fucking killed, dude. It was open. Like it was crazy. I was like, holy fuck. Haven't touched the bow since.
What do you think they're gonna do tomorrow? My heart thingy.
What is it?
I don't know how much they haven't told me one thing.
Is it a stress test?
I don't think so because I already did that.
When did you set this appointment up?
Like a month or two ago.
Is this just a follow up?
No. I have no idea. I swear to God, if they make me do another stress test, I don't want to run on that treadmill.
I feel like they would have told you, but they might. Come prepared. Don't wear those. Wear shorts.
I didn't even wear shorts last time.
You just wore sweatpants?
No, I just wore my work pants.
Oh, yeah, you went after work or whatever?
I went during work, yeah. And I have to go tomorrow during work, too.
I don't know, buddy. That's the thing.
Who knows? Maybe they'll...
What you need to do, though, is actually be upfront with them and tell them, like, hey, look, this is all going on.
Yeah.
Regardless of, even tell them everything. Like, even what you were telling me the other night, tell them everything. Even if you don't think that it involves it, it might.
Yeah, no, that I've gotten to that point now where it's like, dude, all the issues that I'm having right now, like, what are the chances that they're all somehow related?
Right.
Even though it's like, that wouldn't make sense in my head. You never know. That's another thing that I like want to get better at is if I have an issue, like health related, just go. Because I've put off so many things because, dude, shout out America, our healthcare system fucking sucks tits. And when I went to literally I started medication 7 months ago, whatever. I went in and just to go in and have my doctor say, we'll keep you on these meds. You're all good. It was like $250.
Yeah, I don't even want to tell you what it was for like my kidney stones and shit.
Yeah. Dude,
like,
I mean, the issue that I was having when they scraped some of my skin or whatever, $475 just to do that.
Yeah, now they want you to go see a fucking dermatologist and you just wait.
Yeah.
When you start seeing the specialist, that's when it starts fucking you. Because like for me, like I went to my normal doctor for my kidney stones. She was like, okay, blah, 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 blah. Then it got to a point where she's like, I can't do anything for you anymore.
Yeah.
Like you have to go and see a urologist.
Yeah.
So then I had to go to see a urologist and that's who shoved a camera up my piss hole to check out all. Yeah, dude, it fucking sucked, bro.
Yep.
Like, and I was like, fuck this. And then like I got the bills in for it, dude. I was like, oh my God.
That's the thing, dude. It sucks. And you just keep.
Just from the 1 month of August into September, 1 month, all that with my 3 kidney stones and my hospital visits, I'm 10 grand over that.
But
that's all my
insurance
blood
is
work.
covering a lot of that, right?
And that's my blood work. That's all my urine tests. That's
What's your
all of
deductible?
I don't even know. I don't even know what it is. I know it's changed this year though because I got all new policy through work. They switched our policy.
I'm so fucking mad when I worked at Culver's and had really good insurance.
Oh, I
no
have
issues.
amazing insurance. It's just well,
then your deductible
sucks,
shouldn't be.
Yeah, but once I go through enough.
No, once you reach your deductible, everything over that is covered.
I still have to pay that though. Like
you
have to pay the deductible.
You have to pay
and
it.
then
So my deductible is $2,500 now.
I think mine might be around there.
Once you pay $2,500 after that, depending on the company and the insurance, some are like 80-20. So like anything over $2,500. So say if once you get to 25, then all of a sudden you get a charge. You go to the hospital and you get a $10,000 bill. That $10,000 bill, you're only going to end up having to pay. Say your thing is an 80-20 split. You're only paying 20% of that 10,000. So whatever 10,000 is.
Yeah. So I don't know what mine is.
I think mine's 90-10.
I have no idea, but I should probably look because my kids are on it too. So.
At Culver's, dude.
I just know how much I pay every fucking month for it.
Yeah, you probably pay a lot, don't you?
I pay about $300.
Yeah.
For me and my 2 kids.
Yeah, you have them. Yeah, I was to say because I think for me altogether I pay 80.
But they're good.
70,
my kids are good. Like eyes, dental, health, fucking everything.
Eyes. You gotta go with the eyes first.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Well, fucker.
I think Brooks is gonna need glasses though.
Is he cross-eyed?
No, he's not cross-eyed. But I just we'll be playing ball sometimes, dude, and like I'll like fucking roll it to him, and like the ball go this way, his whole ass will go that way, and I'm like, what the fuck you doing, bro? Like, can you see it? Like, are you good? Like, what the fuck?
What if he's just
I get worried, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I'll be like demanding, like, should we take him in? Should we see? Like, how do you check a fucking 1-year-old's eyes? Like, hey, read the letter. What's this letter?
Well, like
okay, what's this number? Like, you don't know shit.
Yeah. I mean, like for my brother, when they found out he was colorblind, it was in school, and like they just had like when it's like this section is colored with the R, which is red, or like B, blue. Like he was coloring like just not right, and they were like, "This dude's fucking stupid. This dude's actually dumb." And then now he was just colorblind. But for me, they could just visually tell immediately. They were like, "Oh yeah, that dude's your baby's fucking cross-eyed."
Yeah, wow, you're kind of cute though. So
all right, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
I
think this was a long one.
You said 51 minutes. Can't be more than an hour and 3 minutes.
Hour 15.
Really? Yeah. Damn, I didn't think we took it that far.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think it was like an hour 12. But all right. Well, that's gonna be it for today. If you want to, you can follow us on Instagram.
Wait.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Zach. Sorry. It's Zach's birthday when this comes on my buddy Zach from
on
work.
Friday?
Yeah, he wanted me to shout it out to him. He asked me today. He's like, because I told him I was going to film it today. I was like, yeah. He's like, all right, shout it out.
Zach, I have never met you. Happy birthday.
He's cool as fuck.
I will insert.
That's my dog.
I will insert for your birthday.
Him or?
Whoever he would choose.
I don't really think he's with the shits.
Well, I'm not either, but I will for his birthday.
All right, bet. I'll let him know.
All right. You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Unprofessional Friends Podcast. We're also available on YouTube if you want to watch the whole podcast in video form. But yeah, we'll be back next week for another episode. Have a good one, everybody. Get fucking.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's go. Bye.